What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Loid Forger from Spy X Family. Now I want to begin today's lesson by blocking out the basic shape of the head. Let's start by sketching a line coming down the center of the page. So we're going to start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. Now along the top we're going to draw another straight line going across from left to right. So we'll start with the left side and then extend that out towards the right. Now we're going to use these two lines to help us create a circle along the top of our page. So from the center, let's step up towards the top. I'm going to mark off the top of our circle. Now you want to take this distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. So marking off the bottom of our circle. Let's repeat that across this horizontal line. Again, taking this distance towards the left, mark that off, and then over towards the right. And now we're going to connect each of these points with a curve to create our circle. Let's start with the top left. And we just want to rough this in. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. We just want to get the right size and placement on our page. We can always go back and just smooth this out. And the more you practice this, the better you'll get. Now from the side of our circle, we're going to draw another straight line coming down towards the bottom. And then from the bottom of our circle, draw another line going across from left to right. Now we're going to block in the shape for the eyes. We're going to leave a large gap in the center, step over towards the left, draw a straight line going up towards the top, and then bring that all the way down towards the bottom. Let's take this distance over towards the right and do the same thing. Now let's add the basic shape of the eyes. From these 2 points, draw a short angle line going up and out. Angle this up and out towards that outside line. And then from the outside, we're going to step in, draw 2 short lines coming down towards that bottom line. Now from that line, we're going to step up, just going to curve the eye, coming down and then in towards the inside. Just going to round up the bottom of the eye. Now in between the eyes, we're going to draw a straight line going up and out for the eyebrows, just on top of the eyes. Do the same thing on the right, going all the way out towards the side. Now in the middle, we're going to step all the way down, just going to mark off the tip of the nose, and then draw a V along the bottom. From the tip of the nose, let's step down, draw a straight line going all the way across from left to right for the mouth. And then from the mouth, step down, draw a short line for the lower lip. And then again, we're going to step down again, draw a straight line going across the chin. Now from that eye line, draw a curve coming down and then in towards the jaw. I can always come back and just readjust the shape later. For the jaw, angle this down and in towards the chin. I'm just going to bring the chin down a little bit lower. And close this off with a straight line. Now from the outside corner of the eyes, draw a straight line going across the top of the ears. Curve the ear coming down and just bend that in towards the side of the head. Now to go back to the center of our larger circle, it's going to curve the hairline going out and then down towards the side. From the center, let's step over towards the left, curve the hair going up and over towards the right. I'm going to bend this out and then down towards the side of the head. Let's go back to this part, go up and out towards the left. Now I want to curve this down and then out towards the side of the head. Just pull it down and in toward the top of the ear. Let's go back to this part, draw a straight line going up toward the top of the head. Now we're going to build out the outside of the head. Starting from this point, we're going to go up, bend this down towards the side, and bend that out towards that point. Let's add a point going up towards the right. We go up and across, and then bring that back in towards the middle of the head. Now I'm just going to curve this all the way around, just building up the side of the head, come down, and then in on top of the ear. Let's go to the jaw, step in, draw 2 straight lines coming all the way down the side of the neck. And then from the side, I'm just going to add the collar, coming down and in towards the middle, then out and up towards the right. From that same point, we're going to slope the shoulders, coming down and out. Now that we have the basic shape of our drawing, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. And now that we have a clean rough sketch in place, we're going to go back and add a second level of detail. Let's start with the eyes. We're going to start at the top and draw a half circle. Bring this down towards the bottom and then back up. Now I don't want to go too dark. I'm just going to keep this light so we can always give ourselves a chance to readjust if we need to. Let's add a smaller circle or a half circle on the top and the middle of the pupils. Now I'm going to start to add some shape to the eyes. So round this out. I'm just going to add a fold on top of the eyes. Come down the side. We also want to thicken up the eyelid on the outside. And a little bit of fold underneath the eyes. And just working our way across the eyebrows and bending that out. I'm just going to work our way down the bridge of the nose, coming down. And just add in the nostrils on the side. And moving down, I'm just going to bend the mouth down on the corners. Now I'm just going to go back and just readjust the shape of the head. Just going to go a little bit wider along the temples. And just pull the chin up a little bit further. Just working our way up along the side of the head, just adding some points of hair. And going back to the center, add some hair bangs. Just pointing this down, and then back up. Let's add some hair texture just underneath. Just add some shape to the ear. Just rounding out the top. Just pulling it in towards the earlobes. Now I'm just going to add some more detail to the hair along the outside. Just adding some points. Now once we're happy with the rough sketch, we're going to go in and add some more contrast and detail. So it's going to start with the eyes. Just darkening up that eyelid. I'm just going to lightly shade the inside of the eyebrows. Just going to add a little bit of shading across the top of the left eye. Just come down the side. And once we're happy with the position of the eyes, we'll go back in and darken that up. Just going to add a little bit of a highlight on the top left side. Just tuck the pupils in underneath and darken them up. And then we'll lightly shade the outside of the iris going in behind that highlight. I want to continue that shadow across the left side of the nose. Just add a point along the bottom. And let's go in and add that crosshatch shading along the inside. And now just working our way up across the hair. Just adding a little bit of texture along the inside. And continue to keep the detail across the body very loose. Just adding some general detail. And just shade in and tie. And we'll add a light shade to the suit. I want to add a shadow across the top of the neck. So we start with the shape first along the outside, coming down in the middle, up towards the right, and then down. And we'll just shade that in with this crosshatch pattern. Starting on the left, just working our way across. Now I'm going to go back and just darken up the top of that shadow just underneath the chin. Now as we get near the end of our drawing, we'll continue to add some more shadows and detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Loid Forger from Spy X Family. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.